when you got here in 2015, what would you say were the root shocks as it relates to finance, the errors that you made, and what you think would have helped you better?
The biggest error that I made was my relationship with credit card, because for some reason, it just felt like free money. And I know the bank did not say it was free money when they gave it to me. I know it was never advertised as that, but I guess because you had to pay the minimum balance, which was like $10.
$10.
It felt like
people.
pay
That's like
$10, keep it moving. So I did not understand how a credit card can be used for my own good for the longest time. I think that was the biggest mistake. I think another mistake too as well is statements. I mean, growing up in Nigeria, I'm a Nigerian, so growing up in Nigeria, so every time my statement to come in the mail, credit card statement, bank statement, I'll just take the thing and chuck it. Just sure. I never opened any of my statements. And I've quickly learned now that your statements tell a story that you need to be very familiar with. So for the longest time, I just never did that. And of course, pertaining to career, I think the biggest shock was learning about employer RRSP match program. And that one was like, it took me years to even know that there was a thing like that. They mentioned it when I started, but it was never emphasized. So it was not something that I looked into or tried to understand or anything like that. So definitely that one was a big mistake, because my entire wealth journey would have looked differently if I knew. So I'm sure that at the first day of my job.